Hi everyone, I'm Louise Sage and I'm joined here by my friend and colleague Michelle McCosker, and we are Evidence Based EFT trainers and we provide training in EFT tapping. And today we want to talk to you about what are the great benefits of joining us for one day. It's just a one-day training and we're going to teach you this amazing technique. Why would you want to come along to one of our trainings, Michelle?
Well, I want to pose a question and say to people, how are you feeling? And just have a think about that. And then I'm going to tell you how some of those feelings can be helped with our training day. So you might be feeling stressed, you might be feeling snappy, exhausted, irritable, just tired, like overwhelmed. Everything is just too much. There's not enough time for anything. Just feeling bombarded by people, by things, by news, by work. It's just so much going on. You're the kind of person that should come to our training.
Yeah, absolutely. And at our trainings, we're actually going to teach you this brilliant technique called tapping or EFT. And it is a very simple technique to use, Michelle, and we're going to show you how to take that tool with you into your real life and use it on your real life situations. And what might they be?
Oh, well, let's think. It could be anything. It could be that you're feeling tired, and you've got a massive day ahead of you. It could be that the kids aren't listening to you, so you're feeling really frustrated and overwhelmed. You might even be furious or angry. It could be driving in the traffic, that is just it just wears you down having to do that day after day. It could be work situation, perhaps changes at work. You could be working from home, which could be different. At work, there might be something that's just niggling in the background that just not sitting right with you. And, how much better would your day be if you could really clear that feeling and just float through the day feeling much lighter about it?
Absolutely.
A few things up until sort of 10 a.m. in your day that you could use EFT for.
Absolutely. All those little things that maybe the kids or someone at work do that really annoy or frustrate you, that you'd rather give less energy to that and more energy to the things that you enjoy, but that thing is going on and you just can't put it out of your mind. EFT tapping can actually help you to let go of some of that frustration and anger and overwhelm.
Perhaps there's a cycle or a pattern that you notice in your life where something just keeps happening and happening, different situations, but it's just the same sort of old story going on and on. EFT tapping is a way to break that cycle and stop that from happening so that you can move forward in your life and not feel like you're stuck on the treadmill of life.
And so, Michelle, I just want to ask you a really quick question before we wrap up here. How do we know that this technique, EFT, is going to work? How do we know that just simply tapping on some acupressure points and talking about your troubles, and how do we know this is going to work?
Well, firstly, you'll feel different. You'll feel different in your body. That emotion won't be there. The physical feelings won't be there. But most importantly, what really backs this is that there's loads and loads of research. It's been around for a really long time, over 40 years, and the research is building and it's getting a lot of momentum at the moment. So, the research says it works. We see that it works. The changes in people's lives that it makes, it just works. So there's loads of ways to know that, and we cover that in our training.
Yeah, absolutely. And both you and I have experienced the effects of EFT on our lives, and the people around us have experienced that as well. And so we really encourage you to actually have a look at the link and come along and join us in our trainings, because we're really passionate about helping you to actually feel better.
Yeah, do this for yourself. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Take care, everyone.